Welcome to my channel. Today I have the unboxing for you of the June Hip Kit Club Kit. Now I know it's already July. This kit did get to me late this month, and so I had other projects going on, and so I am doing the reveal now. Unfortunately, all these products are sold out, but Hip Kit is great, and I'm happy to tell you why I love them. And so let's do that. In this kit this month, I bought all the extras. I bought lots of extra pattern paper and lots of extra embellishments, and we'll get to why. This paper is why. This paper is by the Stamp Market, and this paper was included in the last month's kit as well. Because this paper came in a collection pack, I believe the company HipKit split up the pack between the 2 months kits. So as you can see, these are just really kind of universal, usable patterns, and a lot of these include, a rainbow of colors. And while it has some floral prints in there, it has a lot of kind of geometric officey prints in there as well. So I love it. I just love it. Now this next set of papers is actually by Pink Fresh Studios, and the Pink Fresh Studio paper is the Stay at Home collection, which is designed specifically for the pandemic that we've all been in, and so it has a lot of those design motifs to it, the stay at home motifs. Now normally you get one of each paper in there, but I was just in love with all these patterns. And look at this house print, you guys. Just so much color and so much beauty. And that, oh, see here, look at this color. And that color actually goes really great with the Stamp Market pattern papers too. I think these two companies were on the same wavelength when they designed these papers. So yeah, I bought it all, and that'll give me plenty of sheets of paper because I plan on cutting apart a lot of these elements to use as layers and embellishments, so that's good. So the rest of the kit here, I'm going to give you a little look at. There's a vinyl alphabet from Pink Fresh, and here is an exclusive stamp set from Hip Kit, and I'm really excited about this. This is the first time I've gotten a stamp set from them. And then we've got enamel dots to match the Pink Fresh, but as we know, the colors coordinate very well across the collections. Here's a Hip Kit. It's a vinyl ephemera pack, and then this is the Pink Fresh ephemera pack, and I will give you a close-up look at both of these, so let me get to that. So here is the Hip Kit vellum elements, and you can see the translucent quality of their vellum. It's a bit thicker than some other vellums that I've worked with. And here are a lot of house shapes and a lot of heart shapes and some cloud shapes. So this goes well with the at-home theme of this whole collection. Next up, we have the Pink Fresh Studio, and I love dumping out all these elements. And there's a couple of these little frame packs that each have 3 pieces to the frame, so that's fun. And the motifs in here are really all about this whole pandemic that we're in. There's a lot of phrases in here about being at home and hanging out together and baking and cooking and crafting and sewing and all of those kinds of things. So, and in fact, here is an element about graduation. And my daughter is a senior in high school this year, and she graduated without her friends at the end of her senior year. And so a lot of these pieces really spoke to everything that we're going through. And I will just keep blabbering away as we look at some of these other pieces. I am sorry that these tiny phrases are hard to see, but you can always slow down the video and make it full screen, and then you can get a much closer look at all of those pieces if you want to read each one. All right, we're going to move on to the extra embellishment pack. There is several pieces to this kit there, and we'll go through them one by one. There is a tag kit, and then this one is more ephemera pieces, and that is actually by Hip Kit. And then, oh, sequins. I love sequins, and it's so much fun to just pick them up and play with them and to watch them sparkle. So those made me very happy. That's the big reason why I bought the extra embellishment pack. And then here's some puffy stickers that coordinate with the Pink Fresh ephemera pack. And so we will take a look at each of these, and I'll actually just play a little music for you as I sort through all of these pieces. Now, I usually do a layout process type video project after an unboxing, but this one was a pretty simple grid design layout, so I didn't think there was too much to say about it. I did do a lot of fussy cutting of all of those pretty squares that I really loved, some fussy cutting of those house elements, and then just layered up tiny 2 by 2 square photos on top of each pattern paper, and then just added some embellishments on top of that. However, if you click on the link up in the corner, I was inspired by these tiny 2 by 2 square photos to tell you how I go about using Photoshop elements to resize and edit my photos to get ready for scrapbooking a project. So if you want to follow that link, I've got more info for you over there. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, and if you'd like to see my future videos, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you for joining me.